Hello and welcome everyone to yet another game of the ongoing IWL 2. Today promises to be yet another game as KASA FC will be taking on Krida Prabodhini. KASA girls are all set to battle it out with Krida Prabodhini. These two sides are set for a fascinating duel this afternoon. The stage is set for a fierce contest between the two teams as we see the youngsters, the future, come locking horns with each other. Krida Prabodhini would be brimming with a lot of action. That's because they have had two wins in two games. KASA FC lost their opener against Hops FC, a slender 0-1 victory. So all eyes on Krida Prabodhini. Now can they defeat KASA FC? Only time will say. But the side from Pune have been making quite a few waves. They've been really good right throughout the tournament. Now is a solid opportunity for them to do something special here today. Royal eyes on this exciting clash today as we see how things pan out in this match. KASA FC along with Krida Prabodhini Pune. Quickly take a look at the lineup of KASA Girls FC. They're playing with a 4-2-3-1 formation. The likes of Pranita Limbu, Sonia Marag, their captain Pooja Pachi, Marbarin, they'll be key players to watch out for, along with Narzari. So that is the formation of the white shirts. And on the other hand, Krida Prabodhini Pune, two wins in two games. They've got quite a few exciting names, of course. And now the two captains are here, Sonia and Rani. They'll be doing the toss. We're all set for a fascinating game of football here. Let's see what happens. And we'll quickly take a look at the referees as well. Rajeshri Hansda will be our main referee for today, Abhirami as well. So, what really makes me exciting in this match is that there are two sides who have a lot of quality under their belt, but on paper, Krida Prabodhini would be hot favorites. There you can see Krida Prabodhini, they're playing with a 4-1-3-2, and the likes of Simran Gurung Sumaya have been absolutely sensational. So have been Payal Divya in the backline. Aditi, she has been a fabulous defender as well, and an overlapping side back. And the likes of Davina Devi and Rani Kadam, their captain, and Nandini Ballan. Ritika as well, she's maintained a clean sheet. Now all eyes on whether they can do something special or not. Rani leading the pep talk. And for KASA FC as well, big moment, a big moment. They will be under the pump after their loss in their previous game, and they'd be facing a high flying Krida Prabodhini. Let's see how things pan out. And underway in just about a few more seconds for this exciting game here. Seconds away from the start of the game here. And Simran Gurung. Final few seconds before the start of this match. And with that pushback from Simran Guru, the maroon shirts in the form of Krida Prabodhini Pune get us underway here at the Corporation Stadium in Thrissur. Krida Prabodhini in their maroon and black outfits will be kicking from the left to the right of your screens. And of course, KASA FC, I beg your pardon, in their all white outfits will be kicking from the right to the left of your screen. On paper, Krida Prabodhini would be a far superior side, would be a side in form, but football is not played on paper, it is played on a football field. So they'd be pretty happy with this. Now Kasa FC pushes it away. Krida Prabodhini still have possession. Now coming in from the left flank, launches the delivery. Oh, that was a good delivery there. And now the goalkeeper comes in front. Now Jyoti clears it away. Now marching forward here, clears it away once again. Aditi on absolute song here and denies Pooja Pachi any opportunity. Aditi has been absolutely sensational from the word go in this competition. Clears away Krida Prabodhini. Now they have possession with them. Pranti intercepts the ball. And once again, they intercept the ball here. Now they're marching forward from the left flank here. And they whip in that delivery here. Chance is there. Now, almost the first goal here. This really could have been the first goal in this game. Krida Prabodhini straight away, meaning business. Simran Gurung again. This could have been very, very close here. Now they're coming in from the right flank and they whip in the perfect ball. The delivery comes in. Good chest trap. It fails to get the ideal connection here. Krida Prabodhini. Now, Kasa FC. Let's see what they can do. Intercepted in the middle of the park. Cleared away. This is going to be an exciting action here. An exciting game. Let's see how things pan out. Now an opportunity for Payal. And the through ball finds no one. Now Kasa FC coming in from the left flank. Clears away. Now, let's see how things pan out in this exciting game. Kasa FC will be gunning to score a goal in this match. Intercept the ball here. And now Krida Prabodhini once again have possession. Now they're marching forward here. But the pass finds no one. Does not yield into a goal here. Cleared away. Yes, Krida Prabodhini Pune. Now can they push the ball straight away in this game? They've made one thing very clear. Their intent that they are going to go all guns blazing in this match. They'll be flexing their dominant muscles. That is the kind of approach I'm sure that they will be having here. They completely destroyed DKR Telangana 6-0 in their match. And then, of course, 4-0 versus Kerala United FC. So they've beaten quality sides. And today morning, DK Telangana and Kerala United FC had a frustrating 0-0 draw. Kerala United FC did get a lot of opportunities. And here's, of course, the coach of KASA FC here. He's a man on a mission, Horen Engti. Coach, he knows that his team needs to get back into winning ways. Here's Krida Prabodhini. Let's see what they can do. Davina with that delivery, but straight to the keeper. And on this occasion, Jyoti Tumung does not have to break a sweat here. Kasa FC coming on the back of a 0-1 loss at the hands of Hops FC. They were good in bits and pieces, but in a competition like the IWL 2, you cannot be bits and pieces. You need to be on a roll. Now, Medang Shri trying to show off a few footballing skills, but eventually not being able to do so. Davina gives it to Payal. Now Payal from the right flank. So many times this has worked. From the right flank here, and almost an opportunity. Close enough. It's all happening here. Pinku Devi right in the thick of things. For now, Karbi Anglong Sporting Academy can heave a sigh of relief. Oh, he's pushed from behind. She's pushed. Narzari, Maidangshri Narzari right there. Is she going to get a booking? It's Davina Devi right there. So push from Narzari. Davina Devi was right in front. Just a pull of the shirt, and hence legal in the eyes of the referee, the ultimate judge and jury of the match here. Krida Prabodhini, Davina Devi. She's got a few skills under her belt. There's that long ball, a good long ball, a couple of touches here. Simran Gurung is there, but intercepted. Good bit of work here. Now the counter attack comes, but look at that quality defending. This is top quality defending here. Pinku Devi, let's see what she can do. Wanted to give it to Sumaya. Finds the defender of Kasa FC. There's it away. Now can Aditi do something? No. Kushi is here. I think Kushi is not playing today. Ritika is the keeper. And Nikita Desai is the backup keeper. Now Payal from the right flank. There is Simran Gurung, but she decides to go by herself. Gives it to Sumaya. Sumaya with that crack. Very ambitious here at this stage of the game. But once again, Payal is here. Lobs it up. Header set up. Simran is there. Oh, it's all happening here. It's all happening here. The Corporation Stadium in 3 shoot. This is top quality footballing action. And Nongrum. Perhaps that wasn't fair from Nongrum up against Sumaya. Marbury Nongrum. There you can see Rani, the captain of Krida Prabodhini, just coming and having a quick chat. Nevertheless, a set piece. And from a dangerous... Oh, not a set piece. Oh, it is an indirect free kick for Kasa FC here. Sonia Marag, their captain. Now Nandini Balla on your screen now. Oh, it's a set piece in favor of Krida Prabodhini. Can they deliver in that perfect ball here? All eyes on Krida Prabodhini. They're in the driving seat of the match. Whips in that delivery. Opportunity! That was so close. Sumaya right in front. But Jyoti collects it. All footballing players. That was a delicious ball. Aditi. Oh, that is a beautiful 1-on-2. This should be a goal. Oh, no, that's a offside against Pooja Pachi. That was a golden opportunity. The counter attack coming in. Launches the delivery forward. Pinku Devi is there. She wanted to give it to Sumaya. A little too far-fetched. 10 minutes up on the clock. It's 0-0 at the moment between Kasa FC and Krida Prabodhini. But Krida Prabodhini have activated their beast mode. They've launched a few ballistic missiles down the throat of KASA FC here. Not being able to give it in their aggressive third. Now they're looking for a few options here. And goes outside. Throw in. Aditi is going to take that throw in there. I'm going to throw it away. Krida Prabodhini still have possession. No. This Aditi launches it away. Now Kasa won't be an easy opposition to defeat. Puja Pachi, an opportunity. The flag stays down. See what Puja Pachi can do. And now I think the flag went up. Yeah, now it did. Now an opportunity for Simran Gurung here from the right flank. A good ball there. Excellent ball. Good 1-on-2. An excellent delivery. Header set up, but a feeble attempt from Sumaya. But that is crisp passing there. It was a good delivery. Perhaps she could have controlled it because Pinku Devi was right next to her. So Krida Prabodhini Pune are knocking on the doors of a goal here. 13 minutes up on the clock and they're desperate for a goal here. Desperate here. Desperately looking to get that one next to their name. They need to find the back of the net for that. It's only a matter of time before they score because they've been displaying tremendous levels of consistency. And that is quality speaking for itself. Young bunch of girls playing football. It's not easy to play in the scorching heat of Kerala in Thrissur in the Corporation Stadium, but they're still sweating it out. Let's see what they do. Now launches the delivery again here, but cleared away. So at the moment, Kasa have seen the back foot because there is a range of attacks coming in from Krida Prabodhini Pune. Now they've been a juggernaut in the entire tournament. 6-0 in their first game against DKR Academy Telangana, then a 4-0 victory against Kerala United. Kerala United now just have 1 point in 2 games. They had a 0-0 draw in the morning match. Hops FC have a rest day today. And Pinku Devi intercepts the ball. Oh, that's a good delivery to Sumaya, but good defending from Marak. Now, let's see what Balla can do. Looking for a few options, but good defending this is. And Ritika collects it. One of the easiest collects that you can get. Not a lot of threats now, and they somehow keep things under control. Good couple of 1-2s now. Here is Payal coming in from the right flank. It's a tight angle, and she's been brought down. And that's fair in the eyes of the referee. Payal with an excellent run up against Mayuri. And there was a fair sliding tackle. But nevertheless, a set piece, a corner for Payal. Let's see if they can finish it this time near the near post opportunity. Not on target again. Sumaya it is. She takes a while to get her bearings right, but a good delivery from Payal near the near post and an opportunity, but not on target. And Krida Prabodhini once again. This is Simran Gurung with a delivery. Sumaya was there, but constant attacks. Let's see how things pan out now in this game. First quarter of the match done, and it's 0-0 now between KASA FC and Krida Prabodhini. KASA FC coming on the back of a 0-1 loss against Hops FC in their previous match. Krida Prabodhini right now knocking at the door of a goal scoring opportunity. It's going to be a simple goal kick for the Pune based outfit, Pune based side. Aditi pushes the ball away. Manika intercepts him. Now they lay it off from the left flank. Looking for the delivery. This is an opportunity to score, but look at Ritika. Absolute fabulous at the right place at the right time. This was a sitter of an opportunity which KASA have missed. A perfect delivery from Pooja Pachi. And then Marbarin had a simple opportunity. She had the whole goalpost to herself. And Pooja Pachi with that delectable delivery. She floated the delivery in. Aditi right now. Rare defensive lapse could have come against the run of play there. Could have really shaken things up for Krida Prabodhini. Now Manika. From the left flank, the delivery comes in. Manika again now. Couple of touches here. Lobs it away. So this end-to-end action is going on now. They're not giving up here. Karbi Anglong. Manika Burman was there almost. Now Pooja Pachi has been excellent. An offside. Cleared away. They need to regroup and do something special here. KASA FC, they're creating those opportunities and a rare defensive lapse, and that will shake up as well. Krida Prabodhini, who've been so good. They've not conceded a goal in this tournament so far. The IWL 2. They need a counter attack, and can this come from here? Here they come in now. Good delivery forward. Looking for a few options now coming in from the right flank, and they cleared it. It was good bit of work. Simran Gurung in an international debut against Maldives in 2025, Simran Gurung had scored a couple of goals for the Indian women's national side. So she's someone who brims with quality, has a lot of confidence, has been among the goals in this tournament as well. Now again, Aditi, that's a rare miss by Aditi. Pooja Pachi once again, can she deliver in that perfect cross? Oh, that's good defending, yeah, excellent defending. Beats her with pace. The threat is still not over. It's a good game of football that we're witnessing. Certainly, the wave of attacks are now coming in from KASA FC. Pushes the ball away now. And offside again against Pooja Pachi. There's Davina Devi. And she cleared it away from Krida Prabodhini Pune. She gives it behind to Rani. Rani with that diagonal ball forward. Sumaya collects it. Launches the delivery forward. Now just erring with those crosses here is very unlike Krida Prabodhini. Suddenly the shift is coming in from the white shirts. Ritika collects the ball. Easy as you like it. They have control over the ball. Cleared away, but straight to the Krida Prabodhini player. Clearances haven't been that good from the white shirts today. But yeah, they're controlling things now. Oh, that's a good ball. Pooja Pachi. An opportunity for her. And again, the same old story. Offside. She's just not being able to get past the defenders here. It's the head coach of Krida Prabodhini Pune. Good control. Let's see what they can do. Now a few opportunities forming a triangle now from the right flank. And she whipping that ball. Good pass. Shot comes in, but wayward shot there. The stage is set for an intriguing encounter here this afternoon. Pinku Devi, Divya with that shot. Oh, very little to separate the two sides in terms of scoring now. You have to be more fluid on the pitch here. It's not going to be an easy nut to crack. Now Pinku Devi once again the flag goes up. This is unbelievable scenes. Possibly the fifth time in this game. The flag is going up against Pooja Pachi. She's not happy. Now the diagonal ball comes in. Yes, Payal. Can she whip in that perfect delivery? She does. Simran Gurung with that shot, but loses out balance and still has it. She takes a crack at the goal, and that is the first goal. Look at that brilliant goal there. Pinku Devi, it is 1-0 Krida Prabodhini. They were knocking at the door, and then a few minutes of brilliance from KASA FC, but eventually Krida Prabodhini have the last laugh. They're 1-0 up and ahead in this game. This is top work. Absolutely top work. Look at that shot. They were looking to appeal, but eventually they can see the goal here. Excellent. Now Puja Pachi again. Goalkeeper's not in position. But she's quick to go back. Shot comes in. Kasa FC looking for their first goal. Pinku Devi with that speck of brilliance, and Mayuri is just fallen down now. It's not that serious. That was an excellent goal. Simran Gurung with that touch, she gave it to Pinku Devi, and they get the first goal, the decisive first goal. So things going pretty strong for Krida Prabodhini, as we had suggested. On paper, they were the dominant side, coming on the back of a 6-0 victory, 4-0 victory against Kerala United, the hosts, and now they're 1-0 up and ahead. They're approaching the hour mark. Simran Gurung passes it to Pinku Devi, now laying it off for Payal. Payal with that square ball, a heavy touch. Can they keep it under control? Sumaya hasn't been in the best of form today. She did score a few goals against DKR Telangana, but today she's not been in her best form based on the standards she set in the team of Krida Prabodhini. Few touches. Now Kasa looking for a few options. Puja Pachi. She's been flagged offside on quite a few occasions. I'm not sure this time she will. But can Ritika collect it? Yes. They can breathe on the ball now. They have about 17 minutes remaining of regulation time in this game. So far, Krida Prabodhini have dominated proceedings. A few brilliant moments from Kasa, but they've not been able to hold on to that opportunity. A few drinks break right now, and let us see how things pan out. Eventually, the pressure tells. Krida Prabodhini Pune, they've been knocking on the door for quite some time in this game before Pinku Devi scored that goal. Probing patiently, they were testing the defensive forces of the white shirts. Simran Gurung took a crack at the goal. She lost possession, but I don't know. The defenders were caught napping. They were appealing for a foul or something, and then you see Jyoti is not happy. Pinku Devi finds the back of the net, and that persistence from the Pune side finally pays off. It's Prabodhini Pune who drawn first blood in this encounter. It's extremely hot here in Trishul. Kasa FC, they've gotten a few opportunities to score a goal and they should score. And all eyes will be on how the coach Kasa FC deals with Pooja Pachi, who's been flagged offside so many times, you could see what she was trying to do, constantly looking to play on the shoulder of the last defender. But the Pune defensive line has been very, very organized so far. She's making a few intelligent runs and behind the defense, but the thing has not been quite right. The assistant referee has had to raise a flag quite a few times. Credit to the Pune backline as well. You've got to give credit. They're holding their line quite well, stepping up the right moments and forcing the attacker into those offside positions that caused the first goal from Pinku Devi. I beg your pardon, that could have been the one of many goals because they're playing the long ball game really well, the white shirts here. Clears it away again. Offside flagged again here. Not offside flag, it went outside the line. Now they're looking for a few options here. Shot comes in, comes straight to him here. Now a couple of touches, pushes the ball towards the left flank. Now the delivery comes in. A couple of passes. Now lays it off for Payal. Now Payal, let's see what she can do. Can she whip in the delivery? She does. Oops, very close. And I think the ball had gone outside by the time she had collected it. That was super close here. Now a couple of touches, swings, goes away from everyone. It's about 10 minutes of regulation time remaining in this half. Let's see what Krida Prabodhini can do. It's a poor pass. Shriya is there. She just lets it go away. Very defensive bit of display. It's going to be a traditional goal kick for KASA. But they know that a 1-0 lead will not be enough. They need another goal for a backup for insurance in case they manage to slot a goal here, KASA. So another goal, and then they can possibly think of playing with a few plans which will help them in the next knockout rounds. A good delivery forward. Now the white shirts. Oh, that's a beautiful diagonal ball. Here's Pooja Pachi from the left flank near the edge of the box now. That's a creative run, and look at Aditi. Top defending. And Pooja Pachi is stunned for the after a very long time. She was waiting, and then Pooja Pachi just waited for a bit too more time. And the moment she was about to take a crack at the goal, Aditi came in from behind and cleared the ball. That is smart work from the right back. Aditi was a little smile from Ritika as well. Oh, that's a good ball to Divya. Divya is looking for Payal. Now Pooja Pachi again. It's been quite a live wire on the field today. Pooja Pachi clears away again. Don't want to take any sort of risk. Mayuri, Manika Barman, Payal, Aditi. Let's see who she's looking for. She's looking for Simran Gurung. Simran Gurung is up against Mayuri. The delivery comes in, but Sumaya is not there. Shriya Thapa is also positioned right there. So few good display from Mayuri and forces and eventually cramps Simran Gurung, pins her against the wall there. Now Nandini, Nandini has options, has Pinku Devi, has Sumaya as well. She looks for Sumaya and Marak, the captain, clears it away. There is Narzari. Even Rani is there, the captain. And the likes of Nandini Balla, Rani, Aditi, they've been top defenders. And Davina Devi as well. The backline of Pune has been doing the job really well. Less than 10 minutes remaining. Shriya Thapa with that pass behind Sonia Mara clears it. Now they're coming in from the right flank. Here's Marborin. She missed a sitter of an opportunity earlier while she needs to redeem herself. Britika now collects the ball. She will get opportunities to redeem herself than Marborin, but she's missed the easiest opportunity. It was a perfect delivery, square ball from Pooja Pachi a while back. Gives it behind. Krupi gives it to her again. Marborin. Oh, that's good. 1-2s. Now Marbirin, can she deliver in the ball? And is it offside? Yes, it is. All KASA FC would be looking to is make sure that they go into the second half at the same scoreline, or they try to level the scoreline, because if somehow Krida Prabodhini pump in another goal, it will be very difficult for KASA to regroup and come back. And that's a giveaway. You cannot be doing this. This is lackluster. Somehow they managed to stave off that threat, but a rare lapse in concentration from the defenders of Krida Prabodhini Pune, who've been so good right throughout this tournament. Clears it away. Aditi was present. Now Aditi, let's see what Aditi can do. She's looking for a few options. Cleared away. In about 5 minutes of regulation time remaining in this half. And they still have it under control. Krida Prabodhini. This time intercepted by the white shirts. Let's see what they can do. Looking for a few options. Launches that diagonal ball. Now the delivery comes in. Still have it with them. Here's an opportunity from Divya. Goes down the drain. Should have been scored from this distance. It's an easy opportunity. It's going to be another throw in here. Now, Divya, but cleared away. Every time they're clearing the ball, it's adding a lot of pressure on KASA. Now, Simran couldn't really control it. Now, let's see how things pan out here. Pune still have possession of the ball, coming in from the right flank, pushes the ball towards the left. Aditi launches the delivery but only finds a white shirt. Now they're doing well here. They're losing possession. Now Sumaya, can she redeem herself? She's had a forgettable outing so far. Again cleared away, but this time a set piece. So they've earned themselves a corner here and a much needed corner. Because they were once again knocking on the doors of that second goal. Can they score a goal here? So Maya is going to take the shot. Can they deliver in that perfect ball here, Sumaya? All eyes on Sumaya. Whips in the delivery, but straight at the hands of Jyoti. She didn't have to break a sweat while collecting the delivery. Easy pickings here. Just a couple of minutes remaining of regulation time. Krida Prabodhini on top. Now let's see from the left flank how things pan out. And intercepted by Krida Prabodhini Pune. Couple of minutes remaining. Let's see how things pan out. Now, cleared away. Now we are stepping into injury time of this match. Let's see how many minutes of added time. Won't be a lot, but a set piece and an important set piece here for KASA FC. Can they do something special here? Shot comes in. That came in as a tracer bullet. Ritika does well. That wasn't easy to stop, I must tell you. A couple of minutes of added time, 1 minute of added time here. Now, moving forward. Launches the delivery. Here, Simran Gurung. This should be a goal, and almost. That was almost the second goal. Simran Gurung narrowly misses the target. Simran Gurung first touch was good, then that left-footed attempt, and almost could have sealed the deal. Would have been the best thing ahead of the second half. Can they stave off the next few seconds here? The white shirts. Can they spring up a surprise? The whistle might blow any time here now. Perhaps the last action if they intercept. And with that, we wrap proceedings for the first half. The hooter goes up 1-0 in favor of Krida Prabodhini Pune. Excellent goal from Pinku Devi, and they'd be pretty happy with the way things have panned out. Stay tuned, we'll be back shortly.
And that was the end of
Welcoming everyone back to our live coverage. Krida Prabodhini Pune presently are 1-0 up and ahead in the game. They're brimming with action momentum, and can they display consistency in the second half and bag the honors of this game? Right now, they have 1 foot in the next round. They've had two back-to-back victories, and now they're on course to completing a hat trick of victories in the IWL too. And a big opportunity here for KASA FC to turn things around. Let's see how things pan out. And underway we are now. A change in the sides. Now, can that bring about a change in the fortunes for KASA FC? They'll be coming back with renewed belief and hope. Let's see how far they can go in this game. Now, let's see how things pan out. Offside flashed. KASA FC at the moment are beginning to show a touch more fluidity in the final third. Ball is moving with greater conviction. The passes are finding their rhythm, and you can sense a gradual shift in momentum. What Kasa FC need now is patience and precision. Signs are encouraging though, what we saw in the first half. But Krida Prabodhini have that 1-0 lead. Let's see how things pan out now. Nandini Balla was pushed by Pranitida. Now, Kasa FC continues circulating the ball with the level of composure and maintain the attacking width which we saw in the first half. A breakthrough may not be far away. Football often rewards persistence, and Kasa FC are slowly beginning to knock on that door. And one good thing about them in the final third has been their interplay, the movement of the ball more intelligent. The wide channels are being explored with increasing talent. Like this, they're exploring the wide channels, but a misdirected pass and they lose out on possession. Cleared away again. Shriya keeping things under wrap, under control, managed to push it away from the defensive third. Now, Krida Prabodhini Pune on song. Now they're coming in from the left channel. In comes the delivery. Approaching the 50th minute of this match, Krida Prabodhini Pune. Now Aditi coming in from the right flank. 50 minutes veneering on. Let's see how things pan out here in this game. And Angel comes in for Krida Prabodhini, a quick substitution that we can see. And off goes Nandini Balla, who's done her job in maintaining that entire defense line. But Angel Subba replaces her in the defensive department. Got to make sure that their defensive troops are well on track. Now, an opportunity for Krida Prabodhini Pune. They're looking for a few options. A quick sharp turn gives it towards the left channel. Narzari now. Tanvi whips in that delivery. Tanvi Kore. And once again, Pune clear the ball away. They've been doing extremely well right throughout this match. Rani, their captain, couple of touches. Now Pile again. Was a good ball to Simran, but eventually they lose out on possession. Idea was to give it to Sumaya, and the coordination between Simran, Gurung, and Sumaya hasn't been the best so far. And that's smart work from Aditi. She knew that she was getting circled by a couple of players, including Pooja Pachi of KASA FC. Somehow she manages to clear the ball away. An interesting game so far. Let's see what KASA FC can do. Can they stage a comeback here in this match? And a quick substitution that we can see. Nilu Tilke goes off. Jirmili Kramsapi comes in. So in the middle of the park where the magic happens, KASA FC have made a quick sharp change. They often say midfield is the engine of the whole football turf. Let's see how things pan out. Cleared away right now. Let's see how things pan out. Now the white shirts push the ball away. They're having control. And Krida Prabodhini once again have this is an opportunity. Whips in their delivery. Can they control it? No, now they clear it away. So a few nervy moments in the game for the backline of KASA FC, Kabe Anglong. And now the delivery comes in. This could be an opportunity, but Ritika does exceedingly well. And good bit of a the threat is not away. That's a giveaway. That's a poor pass. And suddenly they're displaying fluidity, but no, the offside flashed against them. Not happy so far. Plenty of offsides. And there was offside by a huge margin. 10 minutes up on the clock. And this time does well here. Excellent bit of work that we're witnessing here now. Keeping things under control. And Dheeraj Mishra, there you can see, he is in charge of the Prabodhini side. Getting a little bit of a medical assistance on that occasion. KASA FC player. Horenengti, the team coach of KASA FC. He's a man who would be a little tense with the way things have panned out. He's a prominent football coach and administrator from Assam. Recently got the AFC B license coach under the AFC. He's also the football secretary for the Kabe Yanglong Sports Association. And in his coaching career, he's coached the Assam team in the Northeast Games 2024-2025. He's also guided the Assam senior women's team to the National Games finals in Shillong. So he's someone who needs no introduction at all. And an opportunity, but cleared away. Oh, good clearance there. Simran Gurung. That was poor defending, but good presence of mind from Gurung to clear it. Now, Marbarine missed out a sitter of an opportunity back then, but here's an opportunity. The square ball comes in here. Was an opportunity, another attempt, and Ritika finally saves it. Again, the square balls coming in from the wider channels. Absolutely top notch. Now from the right flank at the edge of the penalty box now. Square ball comes in, but grabs on to them. We're approaching the hour mark in this game. Now whips in that delivery. Here's an opportunity header set up. But Simran Gurung quite close. Collected well by Ritika. Let's see how things pan out. Now, she lays it off towards the left flank to Payal. Payal lays it off again, beautiful to Simran. And good jump, a good timely jump from the defenders. Now takes a crack at the goal, but a wayward shot as we approach the hour mark in the game. Whips in the delivery, header set up, and that is a goal. Yes, clinical finishing and delectable delivery. Floated it in. And not on the first attempt, on the second attempt, it is Simran Gurung who has scored a beautiful goal here. Look at that delivery that came in. Pinku Devi and just came off the bench there a while back, Tanvi Kode, and she has scored the goal. But Simran Gurung, she's been on song. 2-0 up and ahead here. Krida Prabodhini Pune. Now coming in from the left flank, Pooja Pachi messes things up. So Simran Gurung has been in fine fettle, scored a couple of goals in the previous game against Kerala United FC, and of course scored quite a few goals in the game against DKR as well. So she is leading the goal scoring charts in this group with 5 goals so far. And every match she scored a brace. Now, can she score her second goal? All eyes will be on that. Against DKR Academy, against Kerala United FC as well. She had scored a couple of goals each, and today against KASA FC, she scored 1 goal. So, Simran Gurung, and that had to be, you have to mention Tanvi for that brilliant delivery there. Now, Payal from the left channel gets past the first, no, crashed on to them. Sonia Mara gives it behind. End-to-end action, and that's intercepted by Simran Gurung. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. Sumaya. Now, can she finish it off? Yes, she does. Sumaya in the first half, she wasn't brimming with conviction, but this time she waited on. The touches were beautiful, and suddenly an array of goals. And look at how the camp is happy. Look at how the bench is happy. The coaches are happy. Look at Simran Gurung with that defense splitting pass. And then Sumaya went past the first line of defense, and that left footed attempt beats Jyoti. So they are 3-0, and this is one sided traffic now. Absolute stunning stuff. Now let's see how things pan out. Now from the left flank, excellent bit of work here. The ball comes forward. Oh, that's a brilliant delivery from the right flank. Now they're coming in. Let's see how things pan out. Can they get 1 goal back here to boost their morals and confidence levels? Launches the delivery towards the left flank. Here's Payal. Payal gives the ball forward. It's 64 minutes up on the clock now. Almost another opportunity. Things are looking a little bleak here for Kasa. Sumaya went for that crack, but a heavy touch and the ball sails over the crossbar. Now, Pooja. Now they're coming forward here. Krida Prabodhini. Clean touches. Now they're looking for a little bit of space from the right flank, and that's going to be a corner. Now a corner gone away, and off the pole, cleared away. Now Sumaya, can they get the fourth goal? And another goal. That was just the highlight of the previous goal. Apologies for that. Highlight of the previous goal. And let's see how things pan out. We're approaching the 70th minute of the game, 20 minutes remaining after this. Now, coming in from the right flank, pushes it towards the right. Now they're looking for a few options. Aditi to Tanvi. Tanvi, who had given the delectable delivery. Again, Sumaya was the target on that occasion. Ball goes outside again. And I think that's going to be another corner there. Now the delivery comes in, headed away now. It's intercepted by Divya, but goes outside then. Now coming in from the right. Delivery comes in, almost the first goal. That was almost the first goal there. Could have really ripped the hearts of Pune team who maintained clean sheet. So that should have been a goal. Was an easy opportunity. And I think Pinku Devi just got hurt there. Marbarin possibly didn't see Pinku Devi and didn't do it deliberately. Let's see how things pan out. At a quick drinks break, 15 minutes remaining of regulation time in this game. Let's see how things pan out. This was the first couple of moments that really gave a lot of belief. Pinku Devi with that first goal in the very first half of this match. She made sure that the goal was scored. And followed by Simran and Sumaya, who had scored the goals. This was Simran Gurung's goal, Pinku Devi, and then Tanvi with that perfect delivery, not on the first attempt, on the second attempt, Simran Gurung scored the goal. That was good. And then the third one, pink, with a perfect delivery there, Simran Gurung and Sumaya. Excellent goal. Now you can see the delivery came in, but Sim almost went for a corner there. Now coming in from the right flank, launches the delivery behind. Here we go. Krida Prabodhini Pune. Now Angel pushes it forward. Can they get the fourth goal here? That's the big question. Let's see how things pan out now. Under wraps, under controls. Let's see how things pan out in the remaining few minutes. Less than a quarter remaining in this match. Clash, a collision, a little bit of a heated moment there, heated argument, but they quick to resolve it amongst themselves itself. Divya was there, and a card will be brandished. Marbarine. Now a set piece. Let's see what Sonia Marak can do, the captain of KASA FC here. The delivery comes in, handed away, still under wraps. Simran Gurung. Oh, that's a good ball towards the right flank. They need a few options, and that's a giveaway. That's very poor display. Needed to be a lot better. That's good skills by Aditi. And launches the delivery. Good through ball. Now they're coming in from the right flank. And that's a good through ball and offside. Now the ball goes forward. Still with Krida Prabodhini, who pumped two goals in this half. Aditi gives it behind. at the competition stadium in Trishul. It is them having the last laugh. Aditi manages to clear the ball away. And less than 10 minutes of regulation time remaining in this game. Today is match day 3. There are two more match days remaining in the IWL. So, some exciting games open ahead in front of us. And day after tomorrow, that is 28th of March, first game will be between KASA FC and DKR Telangana. Shot comes in, but a simple collect by Jyoti, who's had otherwise a few nervy moments or tough moments in the game. Followed by Hops FC will be taking on Kerala United FC. So Krida Prabodhini Pune will be getting a little bit of a rest, and then they'll be up against Hops FC. That will be a good game to watch out for on the morning of 30th. Now push towards the left. Now the shot comes in straight as an arrow. And the diagonal ball comes in, maintaining control. Cleared away by Sonia Marak. Can they somehow steal one goal offside? And they've missed that offside flashed against her. Now the ball goes outside again. Have it under control. Pushes it towards the left flank. And they're moving forward. Again, a good ball forward here. Now coming in from the left flank. They're trying to do something special. Langsambi. 5 minutes remaining in this half. It's a good ball to Simran Gurung. Looking for the second goal and her sixth in IWL 2 2026. Shot comes in. Couldn't really control it. Now, once again, They have the possession with them. Now, here's Krida Prabodhini looking for a few options, pushes the ball forward. Now coming in from the right flank. Can they whip in that ball? They do. Header set up and off the crossbar. Could have been her second goal, Simran Gurung. That was another teasing delivery. Look at that delivery. And almost the goal here, almost off the crossbar. Sumaya flashes in that perfect delivery. Clears it. Not quite yet. Dheeraj Mishra, the coach of Pune today.
There is any confusion, please.
Let's see how things pan out now. Drinks break. Now let's see how things pan out. A good collect by the keeper there. Doesn't really do much on that. Now coming in from the right flank. Here they come. Clears it away. Less than 2 minutes remaining of regulation time in this match, and it's been one-sided traffic so far. Krida Prabodhini 3, KASA FC 0. We're pretty happy with the way things are panned out for them. They'd want to keep winning, continue with their golden form. Now under control, pushes the ball forward. Here they come again. Tanvi comes in. Marbarine gives it to Simran, pushes it away. Shita pushes the ball away from their defensive third. Now we are closing in on. Now let's see how things pan out here. We're approaching the injury time now. Cleared away on their defensive third. Now can Simran Gurung get her second goal? No. Jyoti clears the ball away. Stepped into injury time now of this match. The Indian Women's League 2 is promised to be an absolute crackerjack of a clash. Now under control. Let's see what they can do now. Simran Gurung, quick sharp turn, looking for a few options, gives it behind. Tanvi launches the delivery again. 4 minutes of added time. They've got to see off a few more minutes. Now let's see how things pan out. Now Pinku Devi gives the ball forward and cleared away again. Good bit of clearance. So far, so good for Krida Prabodhini Pune, and they'll be pretty happy. They'll be pretty happy with the way things have panned out right throughout this match for them. They were dominant from the word go, and they've gotten their results here. Couple of minutes remaining before we wrap proceedings here. For the ones who are just joining, Krida Prabodhini Pune had won their first game against DKR Telangana 6-0. It was a 6-0 hammering. Likes of Sumaya, Gurung, all of them found their names on the goal scoring sheets. Pinku Devi as well. Namram Chanu came off the bench to score the goal. This game, it's Pinku Devi, Simran Gurung, and Sumaya who scored the goal. And the previous game against Kerala United FC, the hosts, Simran Payal and Himani Rawat had scored the goal. So Simran Gurung has scored 5 goals in this competition so far. Mind you, she's a fabulous player. Blew hot and cold for a while in the tournament, but once she's gotten the momentum, it's just been one-sided traffic from there on. And the shot comes in, crashes onto the wall. Now towards the right flank, seconds away from the final whistle. Let's see. And they pump in another goal here. Simran Roon gives it towards the right flank. And no, I think they'll clear it off. Seems like they will. And it's been one-sided traffic, Krida Prabodhini Pune. There were specks of brilliance from KASA FC, the side from Assam. But eventually, Krida Prabodhini Pune had the last laugh. So they've been quite good. They've made it 3 out of 3. And the last game against Hobbs FC would just be a game to watch out for them. Hobbs FC play on the next day, 28th, and then again on 30th. Kira Prabodhi now get a few days off, 27th, 28th, 29th, and the next play the morning of 30th. So a fabulous display from the likes of Simran Gurung, Pinku Devi, and of course the final goal being scored by Sumaya. So it's been quite a tournament for Krida Prabodhini Pune. They'll be hoping that they go to the next round. This was the highlights of the first goal being scored by Pinku Devi. They were appealing for a foul, and then she crashed the back of the net, the top left corner. And Pinku Devi scored the first goal. And then, of course, a brilliant delivery from Tanvi. And on the second attempt, Simran got through with that goal. So that was another sensational piece of deftness right in front of the box. That was superb. And then Sumaya went past the first line of defense and then scored the goal. Excellent, excellent footwork, silky, silk footwork, and she smashes the back of the net. So with that, we wrap the proceedings of this game, match number 6. It's been a fabulous display. Full time score is a Krida Prabodhini Pune 3 and KASA FC, the side from Assam, 0. Thank you so much. So with that, we wrap proceedings to yet another game of the IWL2. Lived up to its billing and expectations, and it was an absolute fabulous one. Thank you. This is your commentator Shayanto signing off for the day.